So just some tips here in terms of qualitative writing characteristics. Just some tips to allow you to present a clear message. Firstly, build a logical structure into your credit paper. It's got to be logical. You don't want stuff all over the place. Z relates to C, and there's no logical or coherent flow. Build a logical structure. Secondly, join the dots. What do I mean by that? There's a lot of information you're going to be putting out in your credit paper. You've got to join the dots, connect the dots by integrating the analysis and showing how all these issues ultimately lead to an evaluation of the company to allow the credit committee to make a decision. Connect the dots and integrate your analysis. You also have to learn how to manage and present complex information. So you've got to say there's all this information, all these moving parts. How do I manage and present it in a way that's understandable and that's accessible? Also, tailor your content and your style for the user, re-emphasizing it again. And just some hygiene issues here. Avoid poor punctuation and grammar. That undermines how seriously people will take your report. It undermines the credibility of it. If you've done a lot of work, but you've got poor punctuation or grammar or the mistakes that could have been easily avoided. And then construct clear scenarios and clear sentences. There is no shortage of full stops. You're allowed to use as many full stops as you want. And frequently, reports tend to be unclear because people are writing in these long sentences without full stops. Use full stops regularly. It helps construct clear sentences and clear scenarios. These are just some hints to allow for your credit committee reports to have clarity, to have coherence, and for them to be much easier to digest and absorb and go through.